Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner. He really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now this could be a chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cucurella tries to... Oh, good fly!
Vietnam would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Trameni wins the duel this time. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Not the most accurate pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Ball is over the line. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hakimi just eases him off the ball. Oh, what a ball! Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been cleared. Picked out brilliantly. And this is Messi. Terrific effort! He will be livid with himself. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now that's well seen too. Messi. And it's Azar. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Vietnam always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And so we have the first set piece of the game. Lovely pass, but shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hazard. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Barella. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That's a nicely shaped ball. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Bellingham. Messi. It's Bellingham. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
This is a promising build-up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Barella. And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Volunteers for each block.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Substitution.
So into the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Messi, defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona have their second corner now. Dembele attempts a clearance. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. An instinctive delivery. And a header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Matheus Cunha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivers with whip. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's come to nothing. Hakimi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, some tackle that. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Howson. Some really good ball movement. Oh, shooting chance! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's going across. Oh, great leap! And it's in! It is the pick-me-up they all long for. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Barcelona have taken the lead. Shapes to shoot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Vietnam choosing to make the first change.
Number
This looks very
20.
much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not
Number
totally
9.
surprising. The
Okay.
manager obviously felt his defence
Coming on
needed
the field.
reinforcement. He
Number
can't afford a
21.
repeat.
Turn.
He is
Number
through
18.
here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's played into the... Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Vietnam making
Matthias
further
Cunha.
changes here, and
Number
in
8.
quick succession.
Kukurea.
No,
Coming
again
on the
there's
field.
no way through.
Number 4. Pulisic. Number 42.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nice sequence of passes this. Goes looking wide. Thinks about... He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's aimed. Towering header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Barella. Musiala. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! And that for him is goal number 10. That was a given, it always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence...
He's in one-on-one. Can he finish? And no mistake. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Vietnam give themselves a chance. Could be danger here. Neymar. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. We are into stoppage time. Pulisic. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, in all honesty, Peter, this would have been seen as a very winnable game, but it turned into a typical case of how not to maximise